Oh, I thought the healy bit was further in. Apparently not. Maybe I'm wrong. I have a habit of being wrong about things I know. If anybody's seen my Pokemon knowledge again that I've played so much, they'll know that's true. It's like awful sometimes how bad I can be with information. Oh, sword level up again. What level's just on sword now? Oh, there's a dodge. The fancy footwork coming out of Sue.
Pretty easy, right,
Okay, so I should check Justin's sword skill. It might be best to change that now. Level 7. It didn't even need to be that high, did it? No, it needed to be level 6, so I've left it slightly too low. So I'm going to switch to a club. Which is... oh, it's the same attack, actually. It's okay. And then we might have a new move. We're not going to get 3 levels in this time, actually, are we? We might have had a new move if I'd switched one when I hit level 6, though. I just didn't notice. Also, Sue should be close to a level... she should be at level 6 on now. Throw that weapon, right? Isn't that a different sound effect? He has to launch the axe. Gets a little deep grunt in there just to show it. Where's Sue at then? Level 6, she needs to go level 10, right? Yeah. That should be fine. Doable. I might get her, I might try to get her baton skill or whatever it is up. At some point. It's not a priority, obviously. There we go. We're actually just smashing these now. Look at that, it's like no damage to Justin. And it won't be to Sue in a bit. Oh, well, it'll be a bit of damage because Sue has like less defense. But in general, like, she should be fine. She'll just survive most of this stuff now. Okay, so straight left is where it wants to go. So obviously, we're not going that way. We're jumping down here, actually. You can jump out, but there's an item. And that's why we jump down. I want to use axes after this on Justin. So. Sometimes stats don't matter when you want to get moves. Until like the boss battle where I'll switch to the stronger items, I guess. I just didn't even care. 2 counters as well. That was pretty nice. I think the sound effect for him like just blocking all the damage was played, but it didn't actually happen. Oh, so I just turn and look at it. Ah yeah, that's why I don't like that one. It slows you down. Which is weird considering it's the hand axe, do you not think? The hand axe should be the one that speeds you up. It's like in one hand, isn't it? Unless it's 2-hand axe and it's just short hands. Didn't think. Man, Sue's doing mad damage right now. And we're taking 1. To be fair, we don't have to worry until we fight the orcs. So it should be fine. Easy. Let's over this way. We'll go up here. We'll get some gold. It's all nice. We fight some stuff. Shame we can't just like hit these once. I saw some people complaining with this remake that it doesn't look HD like version of it. But it doesn't have a speed up option in the battle, and while it would be nice, I feel like I don't actually care so much about it. Because there's a sort of love I have for the game when it's like this. So I understand that people would probably want it, it's just not the thing I'm after. Which I think's okay. It's good for people to have different opinions on it. I'll come down the other side when I come back. We've killed mostly everything in here anyway. It's just a try to kill everything now. I'll get rid of the spiders first. Then we'll like do damage on the slimes. I'll get rid of the slime now that it's actually attacked. Oh, took 1 damage on a counter. Just instantly in the face of that guy. My mace skill went up already.
Alright, we won!
I'm going to throw out 20 attacks. 21. So, go straight up this way. Nothing here. Fight these boys. Let's get rid of the orc first. The other ones do 0 to 1 damage. Maybe 2 if they hit a counter. Wow, that screws up rotation, doesn't it? Oh god, easy. And he just wanted to defend. He wanted to try and live a lot longer. Sadly, he's a monster in this zone. And that means he has to die. Where am I? I'm confused myself. Ah, yeah, I want to go over this way. I've actually lost myself. The thing is, the full place looks the same. That's my argument on it. Wanna know why I wish I had Sue's little AoE move? This moment right here. Now I wouldn't have to deal with all this. Sue's like level 7 now. What yet? I lost count.
Alright, we won!
Oh, that's right, I'm just gonna end up fighting the boss because I'll get lost. We got mostly all the important items anyway, so it doesn't matter too much to us if I do. I was just careful this way, didn't I? Where am I? Where am I? So, is this the way I was walking just beforehand? Ah, there we go. Chest. This class is a mace skill, doesn't it? Yeah, this is the little camp one. So now what I want to be doing is going this way. Then this way. Then fighting these back. Oh my god. We got initiative? Really? I keep getting initiative and not knowing how. Because I feel like I'm just walking into them. And then just randomly getting initiative. I'm not complaining about that, by the way. It did seem like I was. I was just confused. Ah. Did that go into my... Yeah, it went in there. Let's go. We're good. I want to get this item first. As well, I guess. Get rid of some herbs. I hope we haven't been poisoned yet. Famous last words. Ambush! Ah, this should be no problem. And Sue's next 2 attacks should just finish it off. So faster. There we go. Only took 2 damage instead of like 5 because of that choice. Get this. Another grenade. Maybe... Are they all into... No, Justin has one. I want to trade... Grenade, dynamite. I'll give him a grenade. There's that. See, there's like a lot of dead ends in this place. Sort of sucks. And there's another item. I actually believe this one's useful. Because most of the items we've gotten so far haven't been. Maybe them sweets weren't this place when I used them on sale. Maybe I should have just used an item. Easy.
Pretty easy, right, Puppy?
There we go. Oh, we ambushed. That was the one I was actually confident that we weren't. Oh, hit my keyboard. Oh wait, are we still gonna get the attacks in first? Ah, soon missed one. It's okay. It was just an army just on me. It was very unideal. We'll be level 3 in Misco by the time we fight the boss, I believe. I believe this is better. Yeah. That's my okay shield. It's pretty okay. Here we go. Let's just save. Better be safe. Let's run around the room first. And then... There we go. It's the Orc King. I said that before the name popped up and I was like, I hope we got that right. Although I were right here if I haven't. If I take down him, his little ponies die with me, I'm pretty sure.
V-slash!
Now, I want Sue to use the dynamite. I'll just take down an ult with it. It's gonna hit all of them though. Man, I had like a little bit of hope that it would just take down the other one. Does the speed of that just go up with level as well? Because for some reason I thought it just went up with use. Maybe I'm wrong. I've never properly researched that. It was just an idea. It was just a thought I had. Oh my god, we're gonna do another battle without taking down. No, we're gonna take a little bit right now. Oh wait, maybe. Oh my god, we didn't take damage in both boss fights. The dynamite usage was clutch. Literally winning me the battle straight off. 490 gold, 78 experience. Look at that. Justin's nearly level 6. We did, Justin. Now Java will give us a pass. What? This looks bad. We'll be buried alive. Run, Sue. Ah, why did this have to happen? And by run, Sue, we mean get this, use it, give him 1 extra HP. And now we're about to see an epic scene. What are you waiting for? This way. Get over here. Hey, it's Java. Wait up and get going. The mine's collapsing. Yeah, we're aware of that. We killed the Orc King and it destroyed it. It's probably because of the dynamite we used. It's okay. We got this. Oh no. Maybe we don't. Who knows what's happening? Look at that. We get the epic battle music on as well. We got out. We nailed it. Crashed minecart. Listen, a first-rate adventurer never gives up until the very end. But he didn't quite think about how to escape. I'm disappointed in you two. What? So we failed? But we worked so hard. Let me tell you something. A real adventurer never loses hope regardless of difficulties. Once you get to the new world of Valencia, don't forget these words and devote yourself even more. Huh? So Javia, you do have a little promise. Well, let's just say you passed. There's a pass to the new world. Take it, Justin. Stream pass acquired. Yes, now I can go to the new world. Alright, wow, how cool. Maybe it's my imagining, but isn't this sort of stinky? That's because we've smoked with my blood, sweat and tears and soul. And a few other things. Ugh. Listen, Justin, you have now received your wings. These wings are yours alone. My own wings. But don't forget, in times of real difficulty, an adventurer must not rely on a pass. You must rely on your adventurer's heart. Rely on your heart to support your body and move your feet ahead. Promise me, Justin, someday you'll tell me your own adventurous stories of a world I don't know. I'll wait as long as it takes. Sure, I promise, Java. I'll get going. Thank you, Java. Isn't it great, Justin? Come, we can't be doing this. Let's go back to Palm. Java, can I ask you about something? I know about the little girl, as everybody says, right? There's only one thing I can say. An adventurer walks alone. Understand, Justin? What's wrong, Justin? Let's go home. Sorry. Thanks for the pass, Java. I'll treasure it. Goodbye, Java. Take care while you're waiting. Let's go. Oh. Gotta run miles. I'd like pressed up because I assumed that I'd already gotten out and I hadn't. What's wrong, Justin? You were so excited on the way there, but you didn't say a word on the way back. Is that right? It's nothing. So what's a new continent like? I can't wait. This is sad. What's wrong? Who knows? Our real adventure is finally going to start, Justin. It's going to be rough now. We have to say goodbye to everyone. They're going to be surprised. But you know, if both of us go away, Aunt Lily is going to be lonely. So, I plan to go away without saying anything to Mom. You be the one to say goodbye. Huh? What do you mean by that? I don't understand, Justin. Java said it too. From now on, the adventurer is no game. So, you stay here. What's this all of a sudden? We'll go everywhere together. We do everything together. I thought we'd be together. I've already decided. I won't take a child along. The steamer leaves at dawn tomorrow. You don't need to come to see me off so early in the morning. I'm not a little kid. I'm not. Without me, you'd never gotten that steamer pass. Don't you realise that? So, well, forget you. I hate you. That's heartbreaking. I promise, Sue. I'll come back a full-fledged adventurer. And on my next adventure, I promise to take you along. Huh?
Justin! You traitor!
Oh!
Oh, Sue. Feels bad. Hey, Justin, something wrong? I just ran past Sue Wilderness who ran the other way. Oh, it's you, Gaunt. It's nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, you have no lover's quarrel? Keep that up with me and Sue's going to be my bride. Can I ask you to take care of Sue? Huh? What's wrong with you, Justin? Anyway, since I got wiped out last time, I think I'll give you another challenge. Remember that. Welcome home, Justin. Dinner's ready. We're having your favourite stew tonight. Okay, let's eat. I love you, Cooten. What's wrong? You always say, really, stew? Alright. And get so excited. It's not the same without Sue around. Did you do something to get her mad? I don't know what started it, but you ought to apologise being in order. You understand? We'll eat then. It's been quite a while since we had dinner together. Just the two of us. It's not bad once in a while. But you know, it's sort of lonely without Sue around. Ask her to come over tomorrow. I'll be okay, ma'am. Sue will be coming over tomorrow. She'll be coming over all the time. The stew today is really delicious. I've never had such a delicious stew before in my life. Such a first. I made this all the time. This is one of your first dishes. Well, it's just... Anyway, today's extra special. Delicious. Extra special. Okay, I see. You're such a strange kid. It's just the same as always. Anyway, Mum, where do we keep our photo album? Photo album? I think it's in the chest of drawers over there. You think my birthday picture's there? The one with me swinging the sword around? So cool. I think so, but what's the matter all of a sudden? Come to think of it, the steam at the new continent leaves tomorrow. You want to see it off? What's wrong, Mum? Why do you say that suddenly? Right now you're still a kid. But in a few years, Justin, you might leave on an adventure too, so I... Say, Justin, why don't you sleep to me tonight? Come on, like you did as a baby. What are you talking about? I'm not a baby anymore. But no matter what, not a day. Justin, don't take it so seriously. I'm just joking around with you. You're just too funny. You made me laugh so hard I have tears in my eyes. Mom? Actually, tomorrow I'm well. I'm going to turn in now. Tell me about tomorrow. Good night. Right. Good night, Mom. This is like the first sad scene in Grandia. Don't worry. There's more. Justin, you get to sleep too. Oh. There is somewhere I need to go though. I guess that's everything. Guess it's goodbye to this room too. Alright.
Father, I'm sorry. I couldn't tell Mom after all. Father, and Grandfather too. I'm going to the new continent. I'm going to travel the world just like you did. Thanks to your spirit stone, Father. The stone told me that Angelo isn't a myth. It's on the new continent. Now I know. You must have felt like this on the morning of your first adventure, too. Father, do you think I can really be like you? Everyone that Mom tells me about was much stronger and much braver than me. Much more like an adventurer. You're right. This is nothing like me at all. Right, Father? I'll leave my picture here for you. I promise that I'll become an adventurer greater than you. Goodbye, Mom. I'm going.
What a sad moment. I wasn't sure if there would be an interaction there. I've never actually checked. Thought it would be interesting if there was. So what I want to do first though, is you can pop here. Good morning, Justin. Up early, dear. Are you practicing being an adventurer? I have to apologise to you, sir. It was I who brought the Ikarian statue. I'm sorry. So it was you, Justin. Since you're so honest, I forgive you. But where are you off so early? I'm taking today's team at the new pond by myself. My, how sudden. I see an ordinary adult would try to stop you, I suppose. But I too had a falling out with my parents when deciding on an academic career. Mr. Career, you got scolded by your parents too? Everyone gets scolded by their parents once in a while. There you go. There's the forgiveness we need. And now, where we're going. We all know. You're the kid who keeps coming. I keep telling you, passengers only pass this point. I am a passenger. I even have a pass. It's a real one. Real. It does look real, but it's so old and it rings or something. Well, no matter, passengers can't go back out once past this gate, understood? Of course, come on, open the gate. Alright, take care, boy. Don't drink unboiled water, you'll get sick. Thanks, sir. But I'm not so frail. I'm an adventurer. All the passengers are in, maybe. Maybe I'll go and get some breakfast at the Seagull. Oh. Wrong part. Hey, wait up there, boy. Yikes. I guess Java's pass was too old after all. Look, hanging out your pocket, that's almost a signal. A thief saying steal me. Huh? Well, thank you. Well, that's a relief. I can't go back now. Huh, what's this? A letter? How'd it get into my pocket? You there, out of the way. Keep standing there and you'll get knocked into the ocean. Geez, fine, I just have to move, right? Bess, it's a letter from Mom. From Lily the Skull to Mr. Gorse, President of the Adventurers Society. Not to be read by Justin. Oh well, I'll read it anyway. He doesn't help his parents at all. Spends all day playing adventure. Comes home covered in bruises. Gets scolded for his mischief. Brings home big bumps on his head. This hopeless, naughty little boy used to live at our house. One day this naughty boy cried. It was the day he found out he'd never get to see his beloved father again. Since that day, the naughty boy has become a greenhorn adventurer. That adventurer named Justin is friendly, simple and scatterbrained. I can't say he's anywhere near full-fledged, but he's begun to walk on his own. When I see this single-minded figure in my dreams, I can proudly say, this boy is my son. Please, Mr. Gorse, please help this red-haired greenhorn adventurer, my son. Help him follow his dreams. Mom. I knew all along. There's more. Naughty, naughty Justin. Knowing you, I thought you'd open this letter and read it. I thought you'd grown a little, but I guess you were still my naughty little boy. Listen, take care of your health. Dad used to say an adventurer's health is his greatest asset. And, just one last thing. Whenever you go, try to follow your dreams with all your heart, but don't lose yourself. Goodbye, Justin. Hey, what you doing there? You're the last one, come on, get on board. That's so sad, isn't it? Mom, thank you. Goodbye. I'll be back soon. It's a sad moment. You leave everything behind to go on your adventure. And Mom's left all alone. But it's okay. This is where the journey begins. I used to think this show was so good. It's not aged incredibly, but I used to think it looked amazing. This game was, it's just magic, you know? It had such, it's the adventurous side of it. It resonated with us when I was younger. I was like, oh, it's amazing. Well, let's look around the ship. Yeah, let's. Oh, don't want to go and see him. I was meant to go in the other door. This posh little area. I'll have my usual. I've always wanted to say that. I used to do that when our place was busy. Mum used to chew me out. Not where I wanted to go at all. I know where I want to go. I just happen to get lost quite often. It's down this one, isn't it? Yeah, the passageway 2. That way is to the second class cabins. And then if I go and talk, is this the salesman? Yeah, it's not who I want. Sailors are cool. Being a sailor isn't bad. So you're from New World? Tell me, what kind of place is New Palm? The sunshine's all the time, cheerful adventure. Where is it? Ah, that was nice leave. Sir, are you going back to New Palm? Yes, my work is in the Gala Forces. I can't remember where it is. Tra-la-la-la-la. Say, what you doing? I'm practicing my singing. Hey there, boy. You gotta relax on a boat trip. Look at how relaxed I am. Look at me on my ship. Boys, the stream of fun. If you're having trouble, just come to me, right? I've had no trouble at all. I can't remember who it is I speak to. Engine room, cruise quarters, maybe? Ah, yeah, it's you. Mr. Passenger, this is the cruise quarters. Please return to your cabin. If you're aboard, why don't you... Oh. Okay, them aren't important. Guess I can't do it yet. Boys, the streamer fan. Yeah, I'll talk to you. Puff, Puff. Why would Puffy be here? I can't believe it, could she? Ah. Now what is this moment? Hey, you guys, how many times do you have to ask the same question? I'm with Justin. So it is Sue. Oh, Justin, Sue, why'd you have to come? Palm's no fun without you around, Justin. I want to go on adventures with you, Justin. And you just can't do anything without me, right, Justin? Just live with it, Justin. The ship's already sailed. We can't go back to Palm. We're off on an adventurer. You may say so, but I've got a bad feeling about this. Are you, Justin? You've really given us trouble. Such a wee little girl. The punishment for a stowaway is being thrown overboard in a barrel. This is the divine rule of the sea. Please forgive her. Sue's just a kid. I'll make sure she never does anything like this again. No, breaking the rules of the sea brings the curse of the spirits. Come, pick up the barrel, toss it into the sea. Yags, wait a second. You don't have to be so stingy. What's one more on a big ship? Do something, Justin. Ah, gee, you're shameless, Sue. Throwing such a small kid into the sea in a barrel is just too cruel. Please spare her. Well, there is one way. The girl told me you want to be an adventurer, right? Yes, that's right. I'm going to be the greatest adventurer in the world. Me too. Adventurers are something a kindred spirit to our sailors. The spirits may not curse us. Alright, you can become sailors on the ship. Huh? If you were passengers, you'd be stowaways. But if you're sailors, then you can't be stowaways. How about it? Will you work on the ship until we reach the new world? If so, I'll spare the wee one. I accept. We'll become sailors. Well, that settles it. From now on, you two are apprentice sailors, understood? I understand. I'll be a sailor as long as I'm with Justin. Good. Take them to the sailors' quarters. Aye, Captain. You two get plenty of rest. Starting tomorrow, you'll work hard. Justin. Good morning, Justin. How'd you sleep? I didn't sleep very well. That teeth grinding and snoring kept me up. I'm still sleepy too. The bed was stinky and damp. It made me sickened. Cut it out, newbies. Can't sleep all day. Get up and start working. Well, let's go. Listen close, newbies. Yeah. You two are in charge of sorting the deck. You'll get instructions on deck. Keep the quarters. Remember to provide services if the passenger asks you to. Right. So, finally can do it. I feel like I've done a bit today. Did the like mines. Well, actually, it all started from Mana Road. Then I've done up to like this part. I feel like it's pretty good. So, I'm gonna just sort of stop here. I hope you have had fun. It was great. I know I was looking for this a bit earlier because I'm like a bit tired now. So, let's get more done next time. And I'll try to make it quick because I'm having so much fun right now. Anyway, please watch again. Bye bye.